Welcome back to Rapid Freelance Reaction for Better Call Saul. Saul Goodman is gone. Marion is on to Gene, and she figures out he was Saul Goodman. Without further ado, enjoy the finale of Better Call Saul. It has been quite a ride. Thank you very much. Support my channel, Rapid Freelance, Cash App, or Venmo, Zelle, PayPal, whatever works for you. Thank you very much.
Is there such a thing as a trillionaire?
That's it, honey.
What else?
Nothing you change.
His relationship with Chuck.
I'm rested.
Time. So what is that image that they're showing in there? It's for. We're back.
ST6. He's headed south towards Curtis. Oh, please get him.
Oh, please get him. Oh, please get him.
Anybody home? Hands, now!
Busted. Facing justice finally. It's been a long time coming. Oh my goodness. They're listening to his commercials. Back to Albuquerque. My lawyer.
William Oakley and Associates. Trust experience, trust Oakley. Bill Oakley speaking.
Trust experience, trust Oakley. I like that. It's catchy. You know who this is, right?
Saul?
You got it, buddy.
What are you, what are you doing? You know I'm gonna have to report this call.
Whoa, calm down, Junior. The cops know all about the call. They're probably listening in. The fact is, I'm standing in the middle of a police station as we speak.
So they finally caught you.
Listen, this is your lucky day. I am...
Not 10, but 27 predicate violations.
Federal conspiracy to manufacture and distribute a controlled substance.
On this scale, life sentence, stat max.
Money laundering.
8 counts, 20 years each, 160 years, stat max. We'll argue for consecutive sentencing.
Accessory after the fact to multiple murders.
Including 2 decorated federal officers, 15 years each. By our count, that's life plus...
190.
Life plus 190
Everything is going to
years.
fall on Saul because he's the only one that remains.
All right.
Everybody else is dead.
I'm willing to extend a one-time take-it-or-leave-it offer. Here's the headline. 30 years. Keep your nose clean, stay healthy. You have a shot at seeing daylight in your old age.
In a garbage dumpster.
Marie and Saul Goodman never met in Breaking Bad.
They were shot dead and left in a hole in the desert. And you helped the two-faced, poisonous bastard behind it all. It's unspeakable.
I met your husband a few times. He was a man who stood by his word and was very good at his job. He's a straight shooter. You and he are victims. So am
Walter
I.
White.
9. They murdered 10 men inside 3 prisons in the space of 2 minutes. Knifed, throats slashed. A man was burned alive. They even killed one of my colleagues, a lawyer. He was cooperating with the DEA. Daniel Wachsberger. The news said Dan was stabbed 48 times. So yeah, when it all blew up, I ran, but not from the police, from them. Walter White might be dead, but Jesse Pinkman and the others, they're still out there, somewhere. Mrs. Schrader.
Sentence has been imposed on the counts to which defendant pleads guilty, as agreed herein. The government will move to dismiss counts 3 through 9 of the indictment. 18. Based on the facts now known to the government, the anticipated offense level is 35, which, when combined with the anticipated criminal history category of 1, results in an anticipated advisory sentencing guidelines range of 85 to 90 months imprisonment, in addition to any supervised release, fine, and restitution
Cheryl
the
the
court may
judge?
impose.
Oh boy.
7.5 years.
Let's get this thing signed and get the hell out of here.
We're good with that. During incarceration, defendant Goodman to receive 1 pint Bluebell mint chocolate chip ice cream every Friday for the duration.
Are you kidding?
He's kidding.
Bluebell.
Games.
Now I got a sweetener. It's nothing I've talked about. New arena, primo stuff.
They're all tired and ready to go.
Go.
Was that Cheryl
Inside
Hamlin as the
story,
judge?
Previously unknown felony homicide. Concerns a prominent Albuquerque attorney who disappeared, believed to have killed himself.
Howard Hamlin?
You're talking about Howard Hamlin. That's your sweetener. He's trying to sell us the Hamlin thing.
He thought he really had something.
Sounds like you and
Kim
your
has
ex
already
aren't
confessed.
talking on a regular basis.
Kim Wexler walked into the Albuquerque DA's office last month. She spilled her guts about Howard Hamlin. On the record.
You got nothing left to sell.
Somehow there's a clue in here.
Hey, you're a scientist, right? So I have a question. What would you do if you had a time machine?
As to whether he goes to jail.
My regrets.
When I was a graduate student, I started a company with some... At the time, I thought they were my friends. Our goal was to commercialize discoveries.
Knees.
A slip and fall.
Yeah, that's how I put myself through bartending school.
Right. So... So you were always like this?
What's the DA gonna do with it?
No witnesses, no physical evidence. If I had to guess, most likely they sit on it. Permanently.
Okay.
No, not okay. Not for her. Her problem's not the DA.
What then?
Well, apparently, Kim took her sworn and notarized statement and hand-delivered it to Hamlin's widow.
No.
Yes. She opened herself up to a civil suit. The widow can take her for everything she has and everything she's gonna have in perpetuity.
So is she suing?
But all I can tell you for sure is that Mrs. Hamlin's out lawyer shopping as we speak. Not that she bothered to call me. Can I, go to the John now?
hope she's not thinking about pulling a scam on this place and going back. Is this a legal office?
Ladies, it's right this way. Sorry about the heat. The AC's on the fritz.
Is she a lawyer?
Fill this out. And before you ask, there's no charge. All our services are free.
Oh, actually, I'm here to see if I can volunteer.
You want to volunteer? Yes? Can you answer a phone? Sure. Then there you go.
Going back towards the law.
That affects you personally.
What kind of testimony?
Parole hearing, it looks like. Oh no, he's going to trial. And Kim is there. He's going to trial. Or is he going to give up? Is he going to trial, or is he, because he's in his flashy clothes, and there's Marie, and there's Steve's wife, and probably their children. He's going to trial. Oh man, he's going to go down bad if he loses. If he doesn't get that one juror, he's going to go down really, really hard. Oh man, they're going to give us a trial. Oh, we wanted to see this. We wanted to see Saul Goodman go to trial, to be on the opposite side, not be a lawyer, but to be a defendant.
His own behalf. Good morning.
The defendant still wants to represent himself?
That's right, Your Honor.
Okay.
He offered me money. I refused. That night, as I was leaving my office, I was attacked. A bag was shoved over my head. I was hogtied. I was driven out into the desert. And when they pulled the hood off, I was kneeling in front of an open grave with a gun pointed at my head. That was my introduction to Walter White. I was terrified.
Do you swear that the evidence you shall give to the court in this matter shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Mr. Goodman, you are now under oath.
I fed him a load of BS about her involvement in Howard Hamlin's murder. I just wanted her to come here today. I wanted her to hear this. So yeah, I wasn't there when the meth was cooked. I wasn't there when it was sold. I didn't witness any of the murders, but I damn well knew it was happening. I was more than a willing participant. I was indispensable. I kept Walter White out of jail. I can't even. After that, Kim had the guts to start over. She left town. But I'm the one who ran away. I could have tried harder.
He's going back to season 4. He's trying to trick, connecting to Chuck.
Instead,
expressing his
Your Honor,
feelings
Bill,
about Chuck.
please, just let me get through this.
He's trying to trick
when
that
I
he
saw a
tried
chance
before to
hurt
get
him,
reinstated.
I took it. I got his malpractice insurance canceled. I took away the one thing he lived for, the law. After that, he killed himself.
Oh, shit. Never said anything like this before. Hope.
Yes, I did.
Back in color. Back in the Breaking Bad timeline. Probably. Or maybe one time. Oh, back to Chuck. Yeah.
I was starting to worry.
Michael.
You're trying to start a practice? Why?
Why?
Doesn't believe in his law.
Because you're my brother. Duh. You do the same for me.
He would not do the same for you.
Well, you Stay for a while. We could talk. Hotel ice machine.
You can hope. I'm gonna take a pass on the heart-to-heart, Chuck. One of my deserving clients, he got caught waving the weenie outside a Hobby Lobby.
Back to Better Call Saul. He's on his way to prison. The June timeline is still not in color. I would have thought that they would have changed from black and white to real color after he made the full confession. But ADX Montrose, that's where he did not want to go because he made a full confession. Saul Goodman.
Better Call Saul.
Better Call Saul.
McGill. What? I'm McGill.
Give me that. You're Saul. Back here, yo. Back here.
Hill's brother.
See? Told you. It's Better Call Saul.
All right. Better Call Saul. Yeah. Better Call Saul. Better Call Saul. Better.
A prison version of a cinema. Just plain bread, just bacon. A baker.
Lawyer's here.
Calling him Saul. His lawyer is Kim.
I got your song.
But we're not in color yet.
Hi, Jimmy.
Gone back to color.
Hi.
Oh.
How did you...
Turns out my New Mexico bar card doesn't have an expiration date.
Of course. So even though she quit. Oh. She did quit being a lawyer, but she can come and visit him as a lawyer. Ice cream. They get to resume. This is like they can have a relationship again now that he's confessed. But she can come and visit him for however long he's in jail. No more ponytail.
You had him down to 7 years.
Got him down to 7 years.
Yeah, I did.
How did he get
86
out?
years.
Damn. Ouch.
86 years.
This is such a cool conclusion.
But with good behavior, who knows?
No more lies. 86 years is a long time. 86 years is a really, really long time. Wow. called back to when Kim gave the gun salute after they came up with the Howard plan. So Jimmy asked Kim if she were serious and she did the gun thing. She did the 2 gun bangers. Pow. Pow. And that is Better Call Saul, the finale. So that was quite a finale, ending with Saul being sentenced to 86 years in ADX Montrose. He pled guilty and he confessed to everything, and at the very end Kim was able to see him because her bar card had not expired, even though she's not a lawyer, so she could visit him, and they have a little reconnection at the end, which brings the series to a close. I think that was a satisfactory ending because we got Kim and Jim to be united, and he did say that his name was Jim when he confessed. So, I mean, how did we get here? It's a rather long road, and it was rather enjoyable. I will react to the series again, and I'll also react to Breaking Bad also. I'm glad that we had the ending that we had here. So, thanks for watching this reaction. Bye.